This week on TGC News, a new Colt wheel gun, a box pretending to be a suppressor, SHOT Show predictions, and a not a review on a new holster from Stealth Gear. The new 32-round DD magazine from Daniel Defense offers lightweight carbon fiber reinforced construction, ample texture no matter what you get into, and an impact-absorbing baseplate for any AR-15. To learn more, hit the link in the description to head over to danieldefense.com. Welcome back to TGC News, the only gun news show that covers things you actually care about. My name is John Patton. Let's jump right into things. First off, shout out to Savage Arms for letting a blind guy pick the furniture on their new line of AR-15s. Now, this week's first story is about a gun I got a ton of comments about last week. Where is it? Why didn't you cover it? Etc. Well, it didn't come out until after the show was filmed last week, so I couldn't cover it until now. Say hello to the new Colt Cobra, a 6-shot double/single action revolver. Now, Colt used to be known for making some incredible wheel guns, the Python being one of the most notable, but they made tons of great revolvers for decades. The Cobra is a name they resurrected from a gun they made from the 50s to the 80s for this new gun, and although the ergonomics appear pretty good on the surface, I'm skeptical. They did switch up the trigger geometry in this new version to make the trigger pull more straight, and they also added a fiber optic front sight. But the company that used to make great wheel guns, the old Colt, is long gone. It's been replaced with a corporation that didn't start appreciating the people that made the brand great, the people that bought the guns, until after it went bankrupt. I struggle to believe that this thing will actually be good. The old Colt's gone, this new company, can they really do it? I don't think so. I want to trust Colt, but they haven't done anything truly worth buying in years. And now to release a product that used to have a solid reputation and potentially screw it up, I hope for their sake it's good. And hopefully I'll get a chance to put my hands on one of these things at SHOT Show next week. But until then, I'm not holding my breath on Colt revolvers ever being relevant again. And on hashtag not a review, the segment where I take a product and give you guys a hands-on spotlight, we're taking a closer look at the new Revolution line of holsters from Stealth Gear USA. It wasn't too long ago that I did a not a review on their vent core setup, and I have to say that this is a great addition to their lineup. I loved how comfortable the vent core holsters were, and to be quite honest, that's the holster I recommend to everyone that asks me about big boy or fat dude holsters. But much like a lot of custom holster companies where everything is kind of build to order, there's typically a wait time. Well, enter the Revolution line. These new holsters use a different backing material that's kind of similar to the middle layer of your shoe, and it's actually easier for them to make them quicker. Now, this material is firm, but gives a bit when it's needed. Kind of like a shoe. It's kind of difficult to describe, but it's a foam type material. Now, because of the holes they have in it, it actually breathes pretty well when things get warm, and it's almost as comfortable as the vent core, which I described as the top portion of a shoe. Kind of a weird trend going on there. And you can expect the same quality of final product between the actual Kydex portion and the fit and finish of the rest of the holster. If you want to learn more, hit the link in the description to head over to stealthgearusa.com. To see more product spotlights just like this one, check out the Not a Review playlist on YouTube. And in what the hell is that news, a new company called Orion, something like that, has just released a new product they're calling the Compact Ported Suppressor. Honestly, this thing looks like someone designed it in a shop class, got halfway done, went home for lunch, and forgot to finish it. It's ugly. However, let's dive into what makes this thing more interesting than the block it appears to be. It's designed to take anything from 22 LR up to 45 ACP, and they claim that this is the shortest in its class at a mere 3.5 inches long. The outside is coated in black nickel, and they're also boasting about using a Nielsen device, which is hilarious because to my knowledge, that's what's in every other pistol can on the market that allows them to function on a Browning tilting action, and that's not unique at all. What is unique is that they claim this thing can be holstered. Show me a commonly available holster that this thing will go into. You can't. And don't show me a picture of the VersaCarry bore obstruction, because that doesn't count. So what's the deal with the port? What purpose does that serve? The only thing I could find on their website basically says that the port will allow gases out and help the suppressor act like a muzzle brake. It seems kind of counterintuitive. Digging deeper, their Q&A page has a question about how loud the can is. Is it just as quiet as a gigantic can that I normally shoot? Yes, this is really how it's phrased on their website. And their answer, no, but it is quiet enough to shoot without earplugs on most pistols. So it's loud. Got it. Now, you know what my next question is going to be. You watch the show all the time, say it with me. How much does this thing cost? This is the best part. The current price on the compact ported suppressor on the Orion website is $1,499, nearly double the price of every other pistol suppressor on the market. So not only is it horribly ugly, but it's also loud and super expensive. Way to go, guys. You hit a home run with this crap. Now, be sure to stick around until after the break for this week's friendly fire question.
The Transformer rail from Manticore Arms offers unparalleled versatility for both the AR-15 and now AK platform rifles. This free-floating rail system allows you to attach both M-LOK and key mod segments, Picatinny rail segments, as well as a host of other options. You can bet that almost any attachment will work. Available in OD green, flat dark earth, and of course black, this lightweight setup might be just what you need. To get 10% off anything you buy, use the code TGC10 at manticorearms.com.
This week's friendly fire question came up during some Battlefield 1 gaming with some fellow gun industry guys, and I thought it was a solid one for this week's show. What are you looking forward to at this year's SHOT Show? SHOT is literally next week, so what am I looking forward to seeing, and what predictions, if any, can I make? Well, first off, I heard the Desert Tech MDR might actually be a thing, and whether or not they end up releasing them after years of delays, who knows? I want to shoot one though. I'm also really excited to get a look at the Hudson H9 pistol. This is a brand new design from a new company, and I've heard it's going to be the bee's knees. Beyond that, I know there's going to be tons of focusing on AR-15s from all kinds of companies. Maybe some that are skeletonized, maybe some that actually have some useful stuff, who knows? There's going to be a lot of it. And I also know for a fact that there will be a ton of focus on suppressors this year. I know both Silencer Co. and Liberty have some new stuff coming, and so does Tactical Walls. And for those of you that may have missed it on social media, I will also be doing the first ever TGC SHOT Show Awards. These will be given out to the companies that really bring some cool stuff to market this year, with awards like Best Handgun, Best Rifle, Best Ammo, Best Accessory, and the big ones like Best in Show and Brand of the Year. Shout out to Tony from Ballistic Concepts for doing an incredible job making these for me. Now, my friendly fire question to you guys this week is that same question. What are you looking forward to or hoping to see come out of SHOT Show 2017? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And if you want your question answered right here on the show, you can head over to theguncollective.com, go to the friendly fire page, and send me your questions. And that is it for this week's show. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. If you didn't, let me know down in the comments. If you haven't yet, get subscribed. You won't want to miss a single week of the show. And as always, thank you all for watching. We'll see you soon. The shirts worn in today's episode of TGC News were provided by Patriot Patch Company. Click the link in the description to learn more.